Yo, we got stories behind the strangest NBA photos you've ever seen by JxmyHighroller, bro. Let's see what he's talking about. Whereas videos are always good, bro. Let me adjust my chair real quick.
In the winter of 2011, the North Korean government held a funeral to honor the death of their former leader, Kim Jong-il. In attendance were high-ranking North Korean officials, members of the funeral committee, and the North Korean military. Like, the whole...
Bro, that's so fucking scary, bro. Like, look how many... You know how much fucking, like, firepower these niggas have, bro? Like,
North
damn.
Korean military. And as photos began to surface of this funeral, one photo in particular caught someone's eye. Now, at first glance, there doesn't seem to be anything
Oh, shit. Yo, look at this nigga, bro.
strikingly off about this picture. Just one of many photos taken at this
Am I
funeral.
tripping, or is that's a
Except
tall
for
ass
one
nigga?
thing. This man
Oh, yeah,
standing
bro.
all the
What
way
the
in the back
fuck?
who appears to be a
Bro,
giant.
that nigga's huge, bro.
Like an actual giant. Just look at him. He's got to be twice as tall as
That nigga
everybody
huge.
around him. After doing some math and crude calculations, people concluded the man was about 8 feet tall. Who in the world is
Bro,
this enormous figure
nah, that's
who attended this
This nigga's insane, bro.
funeral? Immediately after these photos were released, people around the world spotted the giant man in the image and the theories began to spread. Some say it was just another Photoshop job by the North Korean government to push the idea that
Bro.
they had a super soldier. Others speculated that it was an actual super soldier. Some theorists said that the man in the picture was actually just a normal sized guy. The whole super soldier thing just being a cover up for the fact that they're all really tiny. Believe it or not,
Actually, he's 6'1". He's the fact that they're all really tiny. Yo, that's some shit they do, bro.
this was one of
low-key.
the least craziest theories. But it didn't take long for someone to realize North Korea is home to an actual giant. But this giant man wasn't a super soldier. In fact, he wasn't
a
soldier
hooper.
at all.
He was a
This
hooper.
mystery man was 7'9" North Korean basketball player Ri Myung-hun. Throughout the 90s, Hun was a prominent player in North Korea, playing for their national team and being their predominant superstar. Hun even briefly traveled to the US to make the jump to the NBA. The man wasn't
shit.
just a walking skyscraper.
Nah.
He was an exceptional player. Agile, strong, great skill set for a big man. Or rather, the biggest man. But because of the relationship between North Korea and the US, his NBA dream...
bro, that's so annoying, bro. Like, imagine seeing like a fucking North Korean Shaq, bro, in the NBA. Like, that shit would have been sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because it would even. There's not a lot of Asian players like in the NBA like that, like representing. You know what I mean? And it'd be fire to have,
quickly
bro.
shut down. The NBA and fans of the game were robbed of a potential foreign star. Ri Myung-hun was robbed of his hoop dreams, and the mystery of the giant super soldier was solved. And this is just one of many strange, fascinating, and odd basketball photos that have backstories that you have to see to believe.
To believe, yes, sir. Oh shit.
Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, the free-to-play game.
We don't give a fuck, buddy. Skip. Yeah, damn, that shit's a big part of the video. My god. That shit's like a fucking almost a 2-minute ad, bro.
Davidson. This was an early season.
Oh, yes, sir, my boy. Curry.
On November 18th,
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's see what we're talking
14th
about.
ranked Oklahoma faced off against 21th-ranked Davidson. This was an early season game, so there wasn't much on the line, if anything at all. But fans still packed the house, and the game was aired on ESPN for 2 reasons. Sophomore sensation Blake Griffin
Steph Curry.
and the junior phenom Stephen
Yes, sir,
Curry,
that
two of
boy.
the best players in college basketball.
God damn, this nigga stat line. Bro. Nah, these niggas is different, bro. These niggas is different. Bro, look at these niggas' stats, bro.
Squaring off in the NIT season tip-off tournament. And while fans across the country tuned in to see a show, so did 2 local basketball players that you may have heard of before. A 20-year-old Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook just 2 weeks into his NBA career. Oddly enough, both Durant and Westbrook were young enough to actually play in this college game. But on...
Wait, what? Curry's older than these niggas? Wait, Curry's older than KD? Are these niggas the same age? Wait a sec. KD. Let me check his age real quick. Wait a sec. Wait. Kevin Durant age. Let's see. Wait, what is it? Oh, he's 33. Well, he younger than Curry, but okay, he is younger than Curry. What the fuck?
Bro,
I never knew that. I feel like that nigga like 10 years older than Curry.
Quick shooting baby-faced assassin, but they wanted to see the prospect in action.
Nah, KD been plotting since that shit, bro. That nigga was already plotting, bro.
Live and up close. They wanted to see just how good this scrawny two-guard really was. Was he the real deal, or just some shot chucker putting
would have fucking haunted them niggas, bro.
Up deep threes at an unprecedented rate?
Bro, we're about to catch an ad, bro, so I'm gonna just edit this part.
He, in fact, was the real deal.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach engaged customers like Jenna, who's been searching for landscapers.
Yo, we back.
Shambo, good look down low, and Curry. As Curry uses the ball fake.
Bro, that nigga jump shot was pretty, bro.
Finds Curry off the glass.
That nigga Curry, yo, Curry loves that move. Wait, this move. Yo, this move right here. Curry loves that move. He gets the defender behind him, pushes off a little with his back, like his shoulder, and there's like a little shoulder bump. Sometimes he gets and ones off that shit. Bank shot.
Shot uses the glass. 19 for Curry. Curry right back. Curry a wide open.
Yo, this nigga is nice, bro.
Shot and a steal. Now Curry from way deep.
Yo, nah, this shit gave me kind of hype, bro. I want to watch some. Damn, I can't wait for the season to start again so I can watch Curry shooting. That shit is fire. Yo, what the
Curry
fuck?
still helped this. Oh, nice back cut. They had it in the first half, John.
That nigga was up. Yo, bro, I love his. I feel like his jumper was so more effective against taller guards back then. Like right now, it's like less efficient. I feel like you get contested easier on the shot now. Like, look how his shot. Look how where he's releasing it. Like, you know what I mean? But look how he lets go. Like, he lets go in a way that it's not getting as contested as like usual. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Nah, that nigga's greatest shooter of all time, bro. Greatest shooter of all. Bro, what the fuck? Nah, he been like that, bro.
In what would become the highest scoring game of his entire college career, Stephen Curry went on to score 44 points, but fell short of a comeback thanks to Blake Griffin's 25 points and 21 rebounds. Durant and Westbrook had seen enough. In their first ever live look at Stephen Curry, they knew the kid was special. After the game, they met Steph, shared some words with one another, and snapped this picture. Two young NBA players meeting an NBA hopeful just looking to make a name for himself at the next level. At the time, Durant and Westbrook were the promising young duo in the NBA. But
that's so fire. That's so fire.
Durant and Steph.
Yo, KD been fucking plotting. That nigga was just looking at that nigga like, yeah, bro, this is gonna be the nigga I snake Westbrook on, bro.
Rewrite NBA history.
But I love Curry. He's my favorite player. But bro, KD is a bitch ass nigga, bro. But it's because of him that we won, so I appreciate it. But still,
this photo
nigga a bitch, bro. Yo, why does Steph look Aki, bro? Nigga look huge.
Who would go on to rewrite NBA history? If this photo tells
nah, what the fuck?
That we never truly know who's next up. The baby-faced, undersized sharpshooter from Davidson was good, but no one could have predicted he would go on to be one of the greatest players in the history of the game. Not Westbrook, not Durant, and certainly not Steph himself. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Damn, that's fire.
This one is worth about 1,000,000. And over the years, there have been countless pictures taken.
Yo, nah, bro. Yo, I was reacting to KSI's video. Yo, it looked like this, bro, when he got knocked out. That shit was funny.
Within the NBA world that can tell an entire.
Bro, look at the, bro. Nah, the NBA was fucking. Bro, the NBA right now is shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Warriors, like, winning this year helped it a lot because, like, it brought in some nostalgic feeling. But, like, the NBA is mid right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of ass, bro.
Some we are familiar with, and others hidden gems.
Yo. Who would have thought, bro? Look at LeBron, bro. Oh my God, look at LeBron.
Like in 1998 when Michael Jordan was hosting his famous flight school camp for
Bro, okay, listen. We need this gameplay. This is the gameplay of Michael Jordan, LeBron James scrimmage. We need the game. Like, why can't they release this shit? Who has this footage? We need this footage, bro. It's LeBron and fucking Michael Jordan playing against each other.
Incoming basketball talent.
Bro, I need this footage, bro.
The camp where Michael will go out of his way to prove he's still got it, even if it means crushing the hopes and dreams of some wide-eyed little kid who's just happy to be there. Yeah, that camp. Now, at a camp like this, you would expect that there would be a handful of future NBA players in attendance throughout its near 20-year existence. And you would be right.
Wait, we got footage.
Because back in 1998 at the flight school camp, a photographer snapped this picture of Michael Jordan being guarded by a 17-year-old Yao Ming.
Oh, bro, I swear it was a LeBron. I God he played LeBron, but he played LeBron. I know he played LeBron.
When this picture was taken,
What the
YALL was
fuck, bro?
already
Like, on God he played LeBron. On God he played LeBron. I'll put on God he
Chinese
did. I don't know
Basketball
when, but he played
Association,
LeBron
But
once.
he wouldn't join the NBA until 4 years after this camp. Whether he knew it or not, MJ had an absolute world-class prospect on his hands. Now, unfortunately, there is no video footage of this pickup game,
Yeah, he
or
doesn't
at
fucking
least
upload
none
this
that I
shit.
can find, which is an absolute travesty. So we'll just have to use our imagination and the clips from the 2 games where Michael and YALL faced off against each other in the NBA. Who would have thought that
That's
this
fire.
17-year-old Chinese prospect that attended Jordan's camp and had to guard him would be taking photos with Michael Jordan at the NBA All-Star game
That's
just
fire.
4 years later? Now, I'm not sure how well a 17-year-old Yao Ming could guard Michael Jordan, but I can almost guarantee that he couldn't send MJ shot into the 3rd row like a 22-year-old Yao Ming could. But Michael Jordan wasn't the only NBA star with his own camp. In fact, pretty much every notable NBA player has their own camp for elite young talent.
Yo, Curry has the best camp. On God he does. I'm not gonna say on God, but bro, because his camps are fire. He'd be playing with them. He'd be like, bro, I like his camps, bro. I'll be watching them.
Including LeBron James. But LeBron's camp itself isn't much different from the rest of these skills camps. Get some of the best young hoopers in the country together to showcase their skills and get some scouts to come out and watch. But what is different about LeBron's camps is that he has gone toe-to-toe in the NBA with countless players that have
That's fire. That's fire. That's
attended
fire.
his camps. Here's a picture from LeBron's skills camp in 2016 with
Bro, yo, what? Nah, that's heat, bro. Trae Young literally looks the fucking same. That he has like longer hair. Jordan Poole cut his hair and like just fucking started worrying about bitches and shit. Colin Sexton looks the same. Did he cut his hair, Colin Sexton?
and Trae Young. Here's Devin Booker attending the Skills Academy
Yo,
back in
that's
2004.
Or even what's his name? Tatum, no? Didn't Tatum like fucking go to his camp or some shit?
Here's a photo from 2009 when Kyrie Irving was invited to the camp. If only they knew what would go down just 7 years later.
Yeah.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup.
Oh, bro, don't remind me of this fucking shit, bro. I don't need to fucking hear this right now.
By James.
Yo, bro, this is like now in the moment it was so fucking annoying, but looking back at it, it's so iconic, bro. Like you have to respect
Irving
it,
and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
bro. Like low key, y'all think 2016 was the best seasons, like best year in sports? I think it was the best year ever in sports, bro. It has to be.
But throughout all the years of LeBron's Skills Academy, its inaugural camp in 2007 remains one of the most stacked group of young players
got DeRozan
in the
on that.
Skills Academy's history. Players came from not just around the country, but from around the entire world
That's
to
fire.
attend the camp. And to wrap up a great week of hoops, LeBron and the camp attendees took this picture. Now, look.
Yo. Okay, wait. Let's see. Okay, wait. Let's see. That's Kemba Walker, I think. DeMarcus Cousins. That's let me get my chair. Fix my chair. My bad. That's DeMar. I don't know. Is that? Nah. I swear I saw somebody I recognize. Can't really see, but bro, I know this.
What
the fuck did I do?
Words. This seasons of NBA Skills Academy wrap up this picture.
All right.
Now, look closely, because not including LeBron, within this picture is 13 All-Star selections, 55 seasons of NBA experience, and 60,000 NBA points scored. See any familiar faces? How about a 17-year-old Kemba Walker, Lance Stevenson, a 16-year-old DeMarcus Cousins, DeMar DeRozan, and Greg Monroe? The whole point of these camps is to gather a ton of great young prospects into
I know this
one
nigga,
gym,
bro. I ain't gonna
but
lie.
to capture this
I'm a
much
casual.
talent in one photo, years before anyone knew who they were outside of the prep circuit, is remarkable. And what's even more remarkable is that despite LeBron being the veteran in this picture, a player who had already made it to the finals while these other players were still doing pre-algebra and third period, LeBron outlasted just about every single one of them. Greg Monroe hasn't played a full NBA season in 5 years.
That's so disrespectful, bro. Yo, that's insane. 2000. That's insane. Yo, DeMar's been playing so good, bro. DeMar's been playing so good.
Leading up to last season, Lance Stevenson hadn't played in the NBA in 2 years. DeMarcus Cousins exited his prime a few years ago. In the past couple of seasons, Kemba Walker's age has begun to show. And DeMar DeRozan, well, DeRozan's still balling out. But LeBron is just as good today as he was when this photo was taken 15 years ago. Just one of many strange and fascinating basketball photos that have backstories you have to see to believe.
Damn, that was
Hope you all
fire.
enjoyed. And as always, until next time.
Yo. That's such a sick video, bro.